Martin was one of my favorite shows growing up. One of my fondest memories as a kid was when we would be outside playing and somebody would come and say, "Martin on," and everybody would run inside to watch Martin, and then we would come back outside and play. The TV show Martin pretended Pam wasn't attractive, which goes to show you how people can be manipulated into believing anything. On Martin, the running joke about Pam being unattractive was a deliberate comedic trope, but one that doesn't hold up under scrutiny. Pam was and still is beautiful, stylish, funny, and confident. Yet the constant jabs from Martin's character shaped how some viewers perceived her, even though it clearly wasn't true. Here's the deeper message. If you repeat a narrative enough, especially through media, people will start to believe it, even when it's false. It's a classic case of perception manipulation, where the power of repetition overshadows reality. It's the same strategy used in marketing, politics, and social commentary. Real talk, Pam was bad, let's be clear. The joke wasn't about her looks, they were really about putting her in a box for laughs, using contrast and conflict. But it's created a false narrative that still lingers for some. On Martin, Pam was constantly dragged for her looks, called a dog, a wildebeest, everything but a child of God. But here's the truth. Pam was beautiful, stylish, and confident. And let's not forget funny. Martin's jokes wasn't really about Pam being ugly. They were about undermining her power. Because Pam challenged Martin's ego, she became a target. This is how media manipulates us. Say a lie enough times loud enough with laughs behind it, and folks will start to believe it, even when it's obviously false. Pam wasn't unattractive. We were just told she was. And that's the power of media, and why we have to unlearn so much of what we were fed in the 90s. Did Martin change how you saw Pam? Let's talk about it in the comments. This show had me all the way confused as a kid because I always thought Pam was gorgeous, but Martin was always calling her ugly. So, I was just like, but she looks better than Gina. You know what I mean? Like, so yeah, what y'all think?